then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's the start of the 2025 season. And boy, are we in for quite the year. Joe is ready. Polo is ready. We are ready. With less than $1 million. It is time. It is time for this nonsense to officially begin. Welcome in to the 2025 season. Yes, we're making stuff, we're doing stuff, and our car is actually slightly less shit than expected. Well, I mean, not really. We're kind of still very mid, but we're upper mid, I'd say. Because we've got good acceleration and good DRS effectiveness. We could probably tank DRS a little bit. We're still so far behind in top speed, and cornering speed we are mid. But in other places we're kind of good. I don't know. It's rough. Basically, we need to send out some prayers in the comment section for this run. Because this season we've got Joe and Polo. Polo's only 78 overall. He's 2 points worse than Hulkenberg ever was. And yeah, we've got. But don't worry, there's more good news. We got Behrman, whose morale is okay. High morale for Polo and high morale for Joe, who's only 25. Their development rates leave something to be desired. Average and average. But we kind of discovered that there may be a slight possibility that there's going to be a contract bought out before the end of the season. Also, in case you missed the last episode, Charles is on Red Bull. Max and Charles on Red Bull. It's people are going to be fighting for scraps, is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a very top-heavy season. Does that mean that if they wreck each other, we will have a shot at the podium? Probably not, because we're kind of mid right now. But that's okay. That's okay. We've got development coming through. We've actually finished the design center. Everything's up to date except for the car part test center, which is only $12 million to increase. So, I mean, but the problem is that we're getting like $1 million less per race in sponsor money this year. So that's annoying, but you know, it's just how it goes. Last year ended on a pretty much flatlining note, except Yas Queen Marina, they were actually happy with Joe coming from last to finish 11th. I don't want to drop Joe, because I love Joe. I've actually come around to, like, I want Joe to succeed in real F1 now because of this game. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he re-signed with Sauber, so... So much for that. Anyway, Bahrain, right? That's the first race, right? Generic Blood Money Grand Prix number 1. Let's go to the Middle East. Also, if you notice any changes in like the way this is presented, like it's better and it's like not laggy and shit, that's because I only just now figured out how to get this to do the DirectX version on Bandicam. So now you don't have the border, you can't see when I click off the screen anymore. So that's good. Now I can fucking access Discord DMs during these playthroughs and I don't have to fucking use my phone. But I'm still gonna use my phone because we need to do Duolingo during qualifying. Anyway, Middle East. This is supposed to be a good thing, Crofty? Well, can you believe that there's gonna be no rain in the Middle East? So we need to qualify 12th, reach Q2 with both cars, finish 12th, and qualify and finish 12th. It's a finishing hot streak this time instead of qualifying for like the first time ever. So, welcome to the team, Alex Polo. He is finally here. Finally here. We've been preparing since episode 1 for this moment. Polo is going to have his first ever F1. Well, I mean, this not his first ever P1, but he's going to have his first ever P2 in any case. And we're slower than shit. Fantastic. Hey, but the setups are decent when I put zero effort into them, of course. Alright. Hey, setups. Alex Polo's first ever P2. Where is he going to end up? He's going to end up 16th, but Joe 8th. Joe 8th. And our setups are getting slowly getting better. Maybe I do practice 3 because we're so far behind on the setups. Traction is now terrible. We can do that to adjust that, and then that to adjust that, and then that to adjust that. And then just like that, we've got a perfect setup. Maybe I don't even need to do P3. Let's simulate the session. How's that? Joe 6th, Pehl 15th. Pehl is starting so far behind because he's 78 overall. Maybe he should have spent another year as a reserve driver. But like, if I hired someone else to sit in car 2, Behrman would have gone to another team. But he probably would have just been a reserve driver there too, so, whatever, it's fine. One more year as a reserve driver would have done good for Pehl, but, I mean, he's getting older. He's only... It's fine, he's still gonna develop over the... Oh my god, what are those textures? What are those textures, dude? Fuck! It's qualifying day, we need to start 14th or higher with 1 driver. Hell yeah! The old faithful right there. I'm pretty happy with these setups. Let's just go to qualifying. Alright, Pehl's first qualifying. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of firsts this season for Pehl. I'm so fucking hyped, dude. Let's go. Let's go. I want to know what number they're giving him to. Are they gonna give him a 10? Or are they gonna give him 7? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, here comes bot-ass. And now the question is, has Alpha improved in any capacity with their horrible 2 seasons in a row of being in the basement? And I don't think Alpha scored a single point in any season we've done yet. Okay, Albin's going out. And now the big question is, yeah, let's send Pehl behind this McLaren. They gave him 23. I think that is. Unless this is just a weird font. I think that's 23. Okay, well, Pehl's going onto the track. Pehl's on the track! Qualifying! He doesn't even have a fucking voice line for radio check. Oh my god, dude. Pehl's gonna have no voice lines. Coming around the track. Alright, Leclerc's going out in his Red Bull. Here comes Joe to follow that. Let's ride on with qualifying for Pehl's first ever flying lap. Let's go, dude. Let's follow Leclerc's Red Bull onto the track. Oh my god, with Joe. Oh my fucking god, what is this? What is this? What the ever-loving fuck is this? Okay, Pehl's on a lap. La ensalada. Does that mean 2? Oh, 40 flat in the middle. Una ensalada de tomate. Okay. Pehl is faster than Albin in his Alpine and both Alphas. That's good. He's probably gonna hold up Joe. We're keeping pace with this Red Bull pretty well. That's a big old toe right there for Joe. Alright, so we need to beat a 26.8, 40 flat, and 22.5. What does Joe have? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so Joe's following a Red Bull driven by Charles Leclerc and he just purpled Sector 1. Oh my goodness, what are all these words? Quiero means want. Quiero. Pogger. Pogger. Okay. I want to pay. Yo quiero pogger. People are pogger to get money, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna get held up by this. Oh my god, we're gonna get held up by this AlphaTauri while we're purpling the first and middle sectors. That's us getting held up on this entire straightaway. Leclerc drives off. This was gonna be an amazing lap until then. But it looks like Charles is gonna get held up too, so it's all good. So we should be comparable to Charles here, and that's Pehl holding up Charles, so good for him. Leclerc, oh my god, Norris is fastest! Joe second, Pehl fucking fourth, let's go! Well, I made no mistakes in that lesson, so that's good. And Joe made very few mistakes on the track. The only mistake was getting held up, and you know, there's not a whole lot he could have done about that, so. Good work. Good fucking work. Okay. Second and fourth, faster than a Red Bull, faster than Perez in his Ferrari. How about Russell in his Ferrari? What kind of pace does Russell have in the Ferrari? Pray tell. Pray fucking tell. Okay, tailport chair, that's probably who held me up. Goes last, so that's good. Oh boy. Alright, so I think we're safely on to Q2. Oh, yellow's out. Time penalty for signs. Don't know what happened there. Collision caused. Okay. Where's signs? He's in Mercedes. Yeah, just average. Average signs moment. Okay, the paddock is such a fucking joke right now. How the fuck... This is such a fucked up list, dude. Alonso back at McLaren. Somehow that is the least fucked up thing in this entire list. Is Alonso back at McLaren. Tsunoda just went third in the Williams. What happened, dude? What the fuck is going on in this game? Okay, there it is. Okay, Red Bull 1-2. Okay, we're back to normal. Everything's back to normal. It's a Red Bull 1-2. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Never mind. Never mind. Everything is back to normal. Back to normal. 1-2 for Red Bull. Just like that. Hey, we made Q2. And I got $100,000 for doing that. Alright, now we just need to make Q3 with both drivers. Following the Red Bull worked really well, I'd say. Yeah, we've got a Red Bull and a Ferrari coming out, if I could fucking pronounce words. Let's send Pehl behind this tag team. Yeah, there goes Verstappen and Russell. Oh. This is gonna be the most fucked up season. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe this shit. There goes Tsunoda, he went fucking third in the last round. Pehl's getting held up by Stroll immediately. Let's wait for him to complete his lap and then send Joe. Currently P6. Slowest! Pehl is slowest. Fantastic. That's not gonna get you into Q3. We are following Perez with Joe. So, that is, we're all over Perez with Joe. So this is gonna be a good tow. And there is no traffic. No traffic for Joe. Let's wait on someone to come out of the pits. Alright, at the line. Joe is second! Fucking A right, Joe's second. Alright, there we go. And here comes Pehl following Charles. Very good. And that's on old tires for Joe, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, he's not keeping up with that Red Bull. Nowhere near as close as Joe was keeping up with Russell. Or Perez. The Ferrari of George Russell. Alright, middle sector, we need to be to 39.7. What does he got? It's no traffic, by the way, so no excuses. In this middle sector, Pehl is a 40.0. He's slower. Oh god, Pehl should have spent another year's reserve. Oh, Joe's second, Pehl's 15th. And he does not appear to be improving on his fresh tires. Yeah, he's way behind Leclerc. Holy fuck, Leclerc is way faster. Okay. Well, Pehl went to 9th. That's good-ish. Okay, Magnussen's on an in. Tsunoda's on an in. Ocon is on his flyer. Oh, Norris is coming out. Magnussen's in. Okay, so the Williams are not going to beat Pehl. We beat the Williams. Oh, now it's just... Okay, Alonso's 5th. There's no way that Norris doesn't beat... Okay, well, let's just accelerate time. Okay, Ocon's going slower. Okay, Ocon's slower. Hamilton's faster. Oh my god. Sainz missed in the Mercedes. Norris is on his out and is getting in the way of Hamilton. Okay, that helps, Ocon's improving. Uh-oh. Okay, Ocon's getting better. Ocon did not get better. Hamilton did not get better. We're through! We're through! We're through! No, we're not through. Norris is still going. He's improving. Stroll's improving. We're not through, actually. Oh. Perez is on a lap. Oh, Norris is improving. Oh, no, he's not. Stroll goes better and blows out. Okay. Well, that's great. Well, so much for making Q3. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort by Pehl. He almost made it. He almost made it. Yeah, he was fucking by 1/100th of a second. He misses. Fucking Lando. Both Alpines advance. Neither Mercedes makes Q3. We got a HAAS, an Aston, 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls, 2 McLarens, and 2 Alpines. Oh boy. So Mercedes might be a bit on the shit side this year, so it's a good thing we abandoned that fucking sinking ship of the Mercedes engine. So that's positive. How's our parts looking after this half of a session? We can't find out. No, we can find out. So we've already used 10% of this, we're already going to have used 10% of everything before this start of race 1, so that's concerning. Alright, let's see what Joe's got for Q3. We've got a very high rubber, very high grip. Let's put the old softs on. Well, actually, we don't need to put the old softs on. I actually got through to Q3 on the old softs. So, never mind. Well, yeah, we got 4 fucking sets of softs. Put the other softs back on. I told him to take them off, and I'm telling him to put them right back on. Okay, here comes Verstappen. Here comes Albon in the Alpine. Albon at Alpine. I ain't fucking following an Alpine, I can tell you that much. Follow this train. Right here. Okay, Joe's onto the track. Are we gonna get held up on this lap? Question, are we gonna get held up? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Joe's coming around. 26.7 is his worst time through Sector 1 out of any of the queues. Needs to be like a 38. Okay. Over the line. Over the line. Coming around to take the checker. At the line. He's up to 4th. 6/10 off the Red Bulls, but that was always going to be the case. Really, the one that matters is can we beat Russell. We're only 2/10 off Russell. Okay, these guys are on flyers. We beat Albon and Perez. Alonso was yellow in the first sector. Gasly's yellow in the first sector. Stroll is slower, so we're beating the qualifying machine of Stroll at last. That's good. Finally, be able to fucking stand up against the absolute qualifying machine of Lance Stroll. And then from there, Albon is not improving, Perez is not improving. But it's close. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, starting 4th. 4th and 11th for HAAS. Okay. 4th and 11th is where we're going to be starting. That's acceptable. Time has almost come. Yep. Secure. I'm gonna secure a podium in this race. Just you wait.
Like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
That's not gonna happen in this race, by the way. I don't think Perez is gonna win. Because he's no longer in a Red Bull.
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to deal with the pressure?
Come on, pretty mama, let me light your candle. Because I sure am hard to handle. Okay, new year, new me. Or us. Or HAAS, I should say. New year, new HAAS. So we need to finish 12th with one of the cars. I can't promise Joe's gonna get 3rd. That is not something I can promise. Oh. Well, we got that. 4th or higher with one car. 14th or higher with one car in qualifying. Now we just need to do the same thing in the finish. Some fucking how we gotta find a way to do that. Alright, so it's a 2-stopper to start the season off, or is it a 1-stopper to start the season? So this strategy is a 130-36. This strategy is a 130-38, so... I would much rather end on mediums, though. Because, well, then again, we ended on softs at Yas Queen Marina, and we were flying through the field on that, so maybe I actually want to do the middle one be the medium, and the last one be soft. Okay. I'm happy with these strategies, so I just put a lot of effort into these strategies, so the game is without a doubt going to crash on the UI. Let's underfuel the cars. We're going to be pushing the entire race. So we can underfuel the cars, we're going to be pushing the entire race, basically. We'll start on full push, and then we'll back off once the tires are up to 10. Starting 4th, starting 11th, it's a brand new season. Brand spanking new season. And we're here. We're queer. It's F1 2025.
Lights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. Zhou Guanyu will know exactly what's expected of him in this race.
What a day for them, starting on the 2nd row.
Yep.
Holding on to 4th will be a challenge in the race, though.
Yeah, you're telling me.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen.
I wonder if Crofty recorded a line for Pehl. I hope they got Crofty to record a line for Pehl. Oh, that's a Discord notification immediately as the race is starting. It's a brand new season! And it's lights out! Go, 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 go! What a launch! What a launch from Joe! Go around him, go around him, that's not, no, go around him, go around him, go around him, go around him, make the pass, make the pass, make the pass! Make the pass! We actually fire off and you're gonna fucking lose a spot because of them fucking blocking you. Go, Joe, go! Go Pehl as well, but mostly right now Joe. Yep, of course. And just like every season, we start off by losing a spot in the first corner. Because Joe actually had the best reaction time, and fucking the front row just didn't go. Great. Spectacular. Alright, so. Pehl's here in 11th. He is ahead of Magnussen. We're not even really using that much battery. Okay, we gotta back off now. We're not gonna be making any passes for a while anyway, so let's just back off. Leclerc, Russell, Stroll, and Gasly started on mediums. No one's gonna go onto a hard in this race, I guarantee you. Okay. Well, Pehl's already almost a second back. Maybe he's gonna have to push for a while. Here's Pehl getting passed on the outside by Magnussen. Here's Joe, a fucking full second back of Stroll already. Maybe Russell's Ferrari will hold him up. Alonso's all over Joe for the fucking 5th spot. And Magnussen is still trying to pass Pehl on the outside. Yeah, this is Pehl pushing. And he's still getting passed. Look at this shit. We've got DRS with Joe. And you're all already out of battery. But he's still all over Magnussen, so that's good. Ooh, hello, here's something. Okay, we're maybe gonna take a look on the outside of Stroll into this corner. We just got so much more straight line speed. Oh boy, okay, it's fine, everything's fine. We're out of battery, that's also fine. Let's just harvest in this DRS train. You should top up in the DRS train. Full harvest behind the DRS train. Alright, Pehl is falling back. Joe is keeping up. Let's go faster. Something happened. Debris spins. New year, same debris. Spinning in his alpha. What? Yeah, speaking of alphas. Oh, what a camera angle that is. What a great camera angle this is. Oh yeah, I bet they were really concerned right now. They've gone from 19th to 20th. Sainz is still 19th, not closing on Ricciardo. Oh, Mercedes is very bad this year. Mercedes is very bad. Stroll has gone around Russell. Maybe we should put forth an effort towards getting past Russell ourselves. Pehl has used more tire than he should be using. Well, he's actually fine on tires. Both Williams have passed Pehl at this point. Oh my goodness, Joe got around Stroll and Russell. Let's go back to fucking that. Holy shit, alright. Good work, Joe. Okay, let's just accelerate and see if... Yeah, Joe's hanging on in 3rd. Okay. We're holding on to third. The Red Bulls are way better than everyone else. It's going to straight up be Mercedes in 2016 level fucking destruction for Red Bull this year. Your account has been temporarily restricted. Shut the fuck up, phishing email. Pehl, on the other hand, is gonna need to figure out how to fucking save his shit, because he is not having any battery when he needs it the most. Let's go back to neutral now. He's kind of saved some battery up. He has fallen behind Sonoda. Hamilton is all over Pehl. Boy, what a fucking candid image this is. Alex Pehl versus Lewis Hamilton for 14th or 13th. Joe is still ahead of Stroll, whose tires are going to come back to help him here sooner rather than later. Both Red Bulls, well actually one Red Bull's on medium, the other isn't. Look at this. Alex Pehl versus Lewis Hamilton. Can we make this happen, by the way? I mean, I would much rather Pehl be, like, successful in IndyCar instead of just being a backmarker in F1, but, like, Pehl battling Hamilton would be pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a pretty cool thing. So we've driven off from Alonso, I think. We've driven off from Russell, for sure. Alonso's past Russell. We're kind of just trying to feel out what the, pace of these tires long term is gonna be. Pehl's still ahead of Hamilton. Good for him. Fucking goddamn right. Good shit. And that's him versus softs. So that's good. We're actually saving more tire on the softs than everyone else, but Pehl's used more of his mediums than the guys around him. That looks fine on the tracking shit. Okay, pit windows entered for Joe. Maybe we start considering pushing these tires to the end. Oh, Pehl's finally passed by Hamilton, but we're... Pourchaire's almost... Yeah, Pourchaire's out of DRS range here, so that's fine. Maybe Pehl can sling a draft with Hamilton here. Let's just keep rolling. What? Yeah, we're driving away from Pourchaire. That's what I care about. We just need to finish 14th with one car. Like, Joe being in the podium spot... That's good, but like Pehl is in the exact spot that he needs to be in order for the game to be happy. So, you know, I'm not exactly, you know, mad about the situation. Okay, Joe's gonna want to pit soon. Right? This is lap 15, 16, 17. We're on lap 17. We just started lap 17. Hamilton pits. That's interesting. Well, Pehl's not on his strategy, so we're just going to leave him out, regardless of what Hamilton does. And what's interesting here is that these guys are all going to be able to go longer than Joe has. I'm going to keep Joe on the exact trajectory that he's on because his tires are going to start going away if I tell him to push. So let's just exist. He's still driving away from Stroll, who's on better mediums. So, well, he's not driving away, but he's staying in front of, is the word that I should be using. So let's just wait until the ideal pit lap, which is the next time by, I'm thinking. Yep, that's where it is. Pehl can maybe use some battery for a while. He's got a full battery. He can, yeah, do that. Yeah, copy. Ocon puts down the fastest lap of the race. I guess let's start deploying battery because we're going to be pitting Joe soon. Okay, this is the ideal pit lap. Max pits from the lead. Let's put on the mediums and confirm that and attack these tires to the end. And keep using your shit up. Attack these tires to the end. As a matter of fact, we can attack these mediums the entire run. So that's good. That's pretty good. Or if we even save the mediums, then we can attack the softs to the end. That'd be fun. Sainz overtakes Pehl. That's less than ideal. Yeah. That's with the Pehl using the ERS too, so that's kind of annoying. And he does it on the outside. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well, Pehl's still using up battery here. Yeah. Alright. Where's Sainz at? We got back past Sainz, so that was a pointless cutscene. Okay. Let's continue using that battery when we come down to the pits. Want to make sure that we come out in front of anyone that's on relevant strategies. Verstappen puts on mediums. I think everyone that pit put on mediums, yeah. Except for Corsair. Corsair pit and put on softs. But he probably started on mediums. Okay, let's get off the button now. Get rid of the pit. Joe's coming down, and this is where our fucking pit road changes are coming into play. Here's where our pit road changes. All the effort that we put in to the pit road guy stuff things. Stroll was trying to look there, but thankfully there's no DRS here. There's 3 DRS spots on this track. DRS is important at the start of a season, way more so than at the end of the season. Joe's pitting. Stroll stays out. Gasly and Albon. Oh my, they're double stacking the Alpines. Oh my goodness, that's happening behind us. There's double stacking the Alpines back there. Look at that. He's just straight up gonna have to just stop and wait. Wow. And a terrible pit stop to start the season. Great. Terrible pit stop to start the season. Fantastic. 3.5, that's, you know, actually just about a half second off of what we were, you know, doing back in the earlier seasons. Can we stay ahead of Ricardo? Yes, we can stay ahead of Ricardo. Okay, that's what matters. There's no one around us on the strategy, so that's what matters. Alright, you can push those soft mediums all the way. You can push those for a while. We have saved basically no fuel this entire run. We're 10 seconds behind the Red Bulls. And these guys on their mediums haven't pitted yet. Perez on 41% softs. Has Perez pit in this race? Fuck, he's doing better than Russell. That's interesting. Anyway. Anyway, that's interesting. What else is there to talk about? Ricardo's all over Joe despite him just pitting for fresh tires. Ricardo's on ancient softs and is just keeping pace. Alright, speed. Okay, everyone that Joe was battling is pit. We're getting past all of them. That's good. Norris pit stop issue. That's good. Alonso's caught up with Joe. Is within a second of Joe and put on softs, I'm assuming. No, he put on old mediums. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, Joe's in a good spot. Russell has still yet to fucking pit. Flo's kind of getting kilt on these tires, but he's on the exact trajectory that he needs to be, so like I'm not going to complain too much. Speed. Okay, Russell finally pits. Pelot's in a podium spot. Hey, take a picture. Pelot's on a podium right now. Oh yeah. You could say Pelodium. All right, I'll stop. Now the problem for Pehl is he's going to drop all the way to like 15 when he does eventually pit here, as Joe has just about caught him. Oh dear. Yeah, Joe's tires are looking good actually. So that's interesting. Anyway, keep going. Okay, you need to let Joe go by because he's coming. He's a-coming. Alright, don't let him pass yet. We need to get this DRS quick. Alright, there he goes laying over. Thank you, Pehl. I love you, Pehl. Thank you. Now, you need to defend. Always defend. Keep Alonso back. You gotta make sure, do double moves, Pehl. You need to do double moves. You need to give this much of a gap as possible. You need to be the Minister of Defense right now. Oh my god, look at him just sitting in the middle of the track. Good work, Pehl. Good shit, good shit. Alright, when are you pitting? Oh, you're not pitting for a while. Maybe we could pin him early, be a bit easy on the first set of softs.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, maybe we pit Pehl a bit early here and just be easy on the first set of softs. Yeah, let's be easy on the first set of softs. He doesn't even have any confidence. Joe has some confidence, though. Okay, let's pit Pehl. We got a fresh set of softs waiting for you. And now you can be fast and start making passes. He's going to be on the best tires out of anyone on the field right here, so... He had to sit on the mediums for longer than anyone else. So, look at this train of cars. We're going all the way back to 16. That's before we even do the stop, we're going all the way back to 16. Fuck. Shh. What a candid moment there. God, we're gonna be going behind Corsair at this rate. Fuck. Wow, we're dropping. We're dropping down the running order. Joe's on the mediums right now and is fending off the field very well. Oh, our fastest pit stop ever as an organization, a 2.5. That's the fastest pit stop that a HAAS team has ever done in this playthrough. Are we still not even in the top 10 of pit stops? Where's the DHL thing at? We're not even in the top 10. Fantastic. Alright, well, Pehl can push these softs to the end. Well, actually, he can't. He needs to be not pushing these softs to the end. Pehl overtakes Badass. Hey! Hey, Pehl! Look at you! Getting your confidence up. How about that? How about that? How about that? And eventually you'll be able to push these softs to the end, because you'll save just enough. Alright, speed. Look at this. Gap closing. Kinda-ish. Almost. We're still driving away. Okay, Alonso slowed down. Gasly to 4th. Of fucking course it's an Alpine looking to fucking dethrone us from the podium. Whatever, it's fine. We're still driving off from them. And Pehl is closing on Corsair. And his tires are better at this point, so now he can push all the way for the rest of this stint.
Let's concentrate.
For the rest of this race, I think these guys are going to be able to push on their tires. Pehl's closing. Yes, I know the tires are hot. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh my god, we're driving away from Gasly. Okay. Oh, yellow's out. Ocon spawn. Ocon spawn. That's a spot for Pehl, maybe? Maybe that's a spot for Pehl? Oh, he goes for a little... Oh, the old fucking Maytag. Maytag special right there. Oh man, I bet they're devastated. Okay, that's gonna wreck his tires, so that's good. So that helps us out even more. Alright, there's really not a whole lot we can do other than just go fast and eat ass. Go fast, eat ass. Comma. Semicolon. Alright, Pehl's closing in on Corsair. He's not even going to need to use battery to pass his ass. Does he have DRS? I don't even think he has DRS. No, no DRS, but we're still closing. He'll have DRS right here, though. Let's see what Pehl can do with Corsair. Alright, DRS range. Closing in on Corsair. He's got 20% worse tires than us. Ooh, oh, he took a look. Pehl was like, I might think about it. I'm thinking about it. Oh, Russell's up to 4th, and he's closing. He's on softs, which are going to be better than mine, but did Russell put on double soft? Has Russell gone soft? Is there a way for me to find this out? Yeah, tire history. Russell went, Russell went on mediums for a long way, and now he's going to be softs to the end. I mean, we'll be able to put on softs too, but like, that's scary. Russell may be a fight for this podium yet. Okay, Pehl, you need to make the pass. High overtake aggression.
Got the pace. You can do this.
Cappy. Oh, that's some good shit. Hey, made a pass. Just like that, his confidence is going up. This is only going to help his confidence more. And everyone has to pit one more time. Pehl overtakes Corsair. What a statement.
Looking at turn 11. It's
Nice.
certainly inviting.
It is inviting.
And the HAAS completes the move.
Yay. Pehl. Why is his number 23? Copy. Okay, Ocon's dying because he spun. We're still 6 seconds ahead of Russell. We're still driving away from Russell. Something happened. It wasn't Pehl, thankfully. Ricardo locked up. That's happening behind us. That really doesn't matter. Okay, we're closing on Ocon. Maybe you can use some battery and speed up the process a little bit. Okay, there you go. Got past Ricardo. Now it's 10 seconds to Albon. We're still driving off. These guys are battling for 4th. Oh my god, we're 25 seconds behind the Red Bulls. That's kind of what I expected this season to look like behind Red Bull. That was kind of what I anticipated. How's tires looking? Okay, Pehl might need to back off just a little bit. Stroll locks up. Everyone's locking up. Everyone's just taking hits to their confidence for some reason. I don't know what's going on there, but Pehl is closing in big time. Albon's pit for his last stop. Alonso and Russell are closing. Alonso's on better mediums. Alonso might be going to the end on that tire. Is this our optimal lap? No, we're not for our optimal lap for a while. That's concerning. These guys are coming in. I was hoping we could keep steady with this. And not pit until the last moment that I absolutely needed to pit just to stay on better tires than everyone else. Okay, but Pehl is closing on Stroll, whose tires are probably dead now. Yes, they are in fact dead. They are in fact dead. Good for him. Good for him. How's our tires looking? They're fine. Joe is still saving a lot. He needs to push harder because, oh my god, Alonso was just 2.5 seconds faster that lap. What the fuck is Alonso doing? Where's that speed coming from? The fuck? Alright, maybe Joe got held up because he lost another 4 seconds to the Red Bulls. Okay, a bunch of people are pitting. Is this the ultimate pit lap? Aston's maybe boxing. That's Stroll. I don't really care. Alonso's no longer in an Aston. I thought it was Alonso. I thought he was talking about Alonso, but no, he wasn't. Joe's coming around. Round and round and round we go. Take a look at what you might need. You better hurry to get a piece of this podium. Now Alonso, he's probably not going to pit for the rest of the race, isn't he? We're going to have to close in on Alonso to catch his ass. Joe pit lane. Okay, here we come. Alonso's following us. Okay, never mind. So Alonso is going to be... So that's basically the battle right there, is we just gotta maintain the pace against Alonso. That's what we gotta do, is maintain the pace against Alonso, and then we're good, we're Gucci. Now Pehl's gotta go another 2 laps. Oh, what a good stop right there. What a good stop right there. Racing Ocon, unfortunately. That didn't look like much of a better stop for Alonso. Much of a worse stop, I mean. That's Magnussen. Pehl's caught Magnussen, who's on 50% mediums. Maybe Perez will try and make it to the end on these tires? Sainz has to pit at some point. Joe is not going to get within DRS range, so that sucks. Pehl's coming down this lap. There's a yellow for... Do we know what? It's probably just someone going wide. Okay, Norris lockup. That's good. He's in the back. Here comes Pehl into the pits. Bye. Sorry. Sorry, Pehl. But you're going all the way back. How long is this stop gonna go? He's in. And box. And a good stop. 2.6. That's acceptable. That's an acceptable pit stop. And we're gonna be 16th. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Joe's in this DRS. We need to be aggressive on the overtake and probably use the button. Because these guys are just gonna fucking sit in front of me. We gotta get out of this shit. We gotta get out of this shit as soon as possible. So yeah, get around this cunt. Use that battery up. We'll have DRS right here to get around Magnussen. Hopefully we'll get around Magnussen. Come on, speed. Speed? Okay, that's speed right there. Okay, let's go top up. Now, let's harvest. Oh, let's harvest while these guys are going to be stuck behind that train. Let's build up some battery. Best we can. Best we can build up a little battery. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay. Alright, now the question is, when's Hamilton going to pit? Is Hamilton going to pit? He's probably going to have to pit because we're closing in on his ass. How's our tire life look? Fine. Yeah, our tire life is acceptable. Pehl's is also acceptable. And we're finally catching up on fuel. It only took the entire race to catch up on 1 lap of fuel. Okay, you need to stop deploying. Alright. 10-15 laps to go. Joe has caught Hamilton. He's not in DRS range here, frustratingly. Magnussen probably is, though. No, he wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Now we're in DRS range of Hamilton. We should deploy here. Yeah, how does it feel, Hamilton? Yeah, watch this. Wait, do we not have DRS? No, we do have DRS, okay. Yeah, how does it feel, Hamilton? How does it feel to just get driven around like nothing for a podium spot? Suck my dick, bitch. Alright, back to neutral. Alright, so we're just gonna need to exist for the remainder of this race. Okay, and Joe is also peak confidence. That's giving him a big boost to his skill. We're not gonna catch the Red Bulls. Leclerc's tires are worse than Verstappen's. They're just gonna have to race it out 30 seconds ahead of the field. This is literally just 2021. 2023, sorry, I keep saying 2021 when I mean 2023. But this is literally just this year of F1. But like, when I upload this, it's probably gonna be 2024, so I have to be specific. Okay. As for Pehl, now Pehl's gonna be the one that's a bit more on the interesting side. We're gonna need to, be mindful of his shit. I mean, I think the best he can do is probably catch Norris. Best he's gonna be able to do is probably 14th, so I guess we'll just accelerate time and see what happens. He's not even closing. Okay, Verstappen runs the fastest lap. Hamilton is blocking Alonso. Oh, the classic battle between these two, allowing Joe to drive off. Man, maybe we should save some tire if that's going to be the case. Alonso just passed him, but let's save tire for the end. Let's save everything we can for the end, just in fucking case. Alright, speed. Pehl is closing in on Norris, who does not have DRS. Pehl is now within DRS range. We're driving away from Alonso. We can afford to save tire there. We're closing in on Norris. Okay. I don't have enough battery to use here. He's taking a look. Is he on high aggressive overtakes? He is. Good. Stay that way. His confidence is pretty high, so that's fine. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it up. What keep it? What keep it? What keep it? What keep it? Blam, 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 blam. Blam, 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 blam. I keep it coming with the oh. I keep it coming with the oh. I'm not convinced that Ocon and Magnussen can make it to the end on those tires. That's 10 laps on 30 and 32%. There's no way Ocon can make it to the end of this race. No fucking chance. No chance. Okay, so we caught Stroll. That is for 14th. Let's get around Stroll. Yes. Taking a look. Oog! Okay, good shit, good shit. We got around him, we got around him. Okay, we don't need to use battery anymore. We're just better than Stroll. Except he's got softs on as well. How's our tire life looking? Fine. Fine. Let's back off on the tires and see if that... Yeah, we're gonna back off tires on both cars and see if that helps us out in the long run. Okay, Ocon's pitting. And, like, I don't think we can catch these guys. Well, we can maybe catch these guys if we save enough tire. And we're still driving off from Alonso, okay. Speed, we're still driving off from Alonso. What's the tire life looking like? Oh, okay, we got equal tires back there. We got Magnussen and Hamilton. The question is, are they gonna pit? Because that's positions for Pehl. If they pit, we could get double points in this race. Through it all, we could get double points in this race. I should have promised that we'd finish in the fucking 3rd place and that Pehl would improve too. I should have made that promise, but I could not make that promise because I didn't believe it for a second. But here we are. We're finally, for the first time all race, good to go on fuel. Are you being aggressive on your passes? Yes, you are. Can you be aggressive on this pass? He's going to try to be. He's going to dive in there. Oh my goodness, he saw the gap and he got it. He got that ass. Peak confidence. Peak confidence for Pehl. Oh, you fucking love to see it. Oh yeah, woo, let's go indeed. Speed. Are we closing in on this situation now? Who else? Hamilton can't make it to the end, dude. There's no way. Pehl needs to make up 4 seconds on Albon, and then he's right there with Sainz. They're on mediums. They're going to be better on tires than us. Double points, I think, is still possible. Okay, we're no longer closing. Never mind. Double points is not possible. Oh, Hamilton pit. Okay. Okay, Hamilton pit. Anyone else gonna have to be forced to pit here? Not really. Everyone's kind of on the same situation here. It's the same old ball and chain, as it turns out. Okay, so we're good. We're gonna beat Hamilton. But now, the question is, can we catch Albin? If we full push to the end, could we catch Albin? Man, he's barely even saving fucking tire. Speed. We're not closing on Albin. Fuck! Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Started 14th, up 3 spots. That's a point in DraftKings. Pehl was a good pick in DraftKings. Unfortunately, both Alpines are ahead of him. Both Ferraris. And we've got a McLaren behind us. Aston Martin appears to have taken a step back this season. Sainz is somehow driven from like 19th to 8th. I don't know how he did that. I don't know what the fuck Sainz did in order to drive up to 8th. But he did it. It's a good fucking first race. Good first start by Pehl. He's not going to get points in his first start, but hats off to Joe. Utilizing the car. The man, the myth, the legend, Joe Guan Yu. Making it happen out here. Ocon locked up. That is not in front of us. If one of these fuckers could just spin. If one of these fuckers could just spin, Pehl could get points in his debut. But then again, let's think about it. De Vries got points in his debut. I think Joe got points in his debut. Like, a bunch of people got points in their F1 debut, and fucking they went on to have nothing careers. So it's, you know, not exactly something to hang your hat on. But hey, it's been a long, hard playthrough, but we're finally making this happen here. Coming to the white. Well, we've actually passed the white a long time ago. Well, that's Pehl coming to the white. Sorry, I'm just hopelessly lost right now. Max Verstappen wins. Oh my God! Coming around the second to last corner. No, we're watching his Pehl right now. Sorry. Coming around to the second to last corner. Joe Guan Yu. Through it all, after all the years of suffering, the tanking of last year, the absolute metric collapse that we had at the end of the last season, Joe Guan Yu stands on the podium. Oh my goodness, it happened. We've finally gotten a podium in this fucking game. And unfortunately, the same can't be said for Pehl. He's missing some upgrades that Joe has, 1 to be exact. That probably was the difference.
Okay.
P11, up from 14th starting spot, I think. That was awesome. Or did he start 11th? I think he started 11th. I think he actually started 11th, because yeah, he got knocked out by Norris in Q3. Yeah. Yeah, knocked out by Norris, that's right. Ladies and fucking gentlemen in the audience, HAAS has a podium. It has finally fucking happened. The trials and tribulation.
You put it all together today for an excellent drive.
Yeah, goddamn right.
What a fantastic result for the team who got everything right for this podium. They deserve nothing less.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it.
I want to see it. There he is!
During the race.
The
and now
man!
He finds himself the star of the show.
Not really.
A career highlight, no doubt.
Yes.
Years of hard work and perseverance paid off.
How about that, motherfuckers?
And we've certainly kicked things off in style. Here at the Bahrain Grand
Let's
Prix.
fucking go. There's gonna be a lot of Red Bulls on this podium this year. Oh my goodness, look at this. What a fucking sight. Hey, and it's a Red Bull engine too, don't forget.
Really keen to know, how do you think the HAAS team will be reflecting on today's results?
Yeah, Karoo.
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
Yay. Yeah, that Red Bull power unit coming through.
For this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
Alright.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Holy shit. Joe Guan Yu. And yes, Pehl did start 11. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck, dude. I cannot believe this. Let's look at the data view here, yeah. Lap history, is there like a chart? Is there like a, you know, like a line graph anywhere? Line graphs? Anything? Hey, we did not reach Q3. And we did not get the fastest lap, but hey, we finished 12th. I wish there was a graph, dude. A line chart would be so good in this goddamn game. Like, especially for, like, laps. Like, where everyone was. Like, fuck it. Whatever, it's fine. So Joe starts off 3rd in driver standings. Look at that. Look at that one next to podium. Oh, it's beautiful. HAAS is 3rd in constructors. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. And we did not get the fastest pit stop. Even though our pit stops were really good, they were within 2/10 of the best. Oh, once people start pushing their pit crews over the course of the season, we're actually within range on our fucking pit crew after all this shit. After everything, we're finally, 3 years later, we're finally within fucking range for this shit. And Behrman's already improved to 75. Yeah, Joe, you can have that 50,000. You're more than welcome. More than welcome on there. I am happy. I would say I could not be happier, but Pehl did not get points. So we kind of need to do something about that. How's our parts doing here? Okay, this is fucking shut down because everything cannot just operate. Hey, we got a new month coming through too, so that's extra money. Car part inspection, everything is fine. Oh my god, we've already used 10% of the engine and gearbox. Okay, we're gonna be buying a lot of those this year. Oh shit! Gabella Ashford gets to fucking the what? Gabella won! Holy fuck! We're sponsoring them, right? That's the one we're sponsoring, right? Oh my fucking god, Gabella won the F3 race. Wait, where's the inbox? Wait, was that the one that we were gonna do? Was that last year? Was that last year that we decided to sponsor that F3 lady? I think that has to be her. I thought it was Gabriella, not Gabella or whatever. Yeah. Well, there's Sophia. Sophia's still not doing anything. It's not Angela. No, it was Angela. It was Angela that we sponsored. Angela got points in that race, though, so that's good. Gabella Ashford, 65 overall. Angela's actually the better driver, so we picked... I don't think we picked the wrong horse. It's just our horse is taking longer to get moving. What kind of name is Jan Lucas? Please. Oh, there's Pepe Marti. Pepe Marti. Oh my goodness. What is this? How do you even fucking pronounce this? Tristão Lorsenko. I don't know what that fucking accent is. I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo, not fucking Czech or whatever. I don't know, dude. Anyway. Well, that's a podium. Fucking finally. 1 out of 6. We only need 5 more. We're way ahead of schedule for the board here. Alright, well, let's just advance time so that our fucking shit can reopen. Okay, we finished the suspension, so that's good. Okay, finally this shit is done. We did indeed discover a fault. How much money do I pay for this fucking wind tunnel and it keeps fucking having faults? Alright, whatever, it's fine. And it's still shut down, even though we found the problem. Can we get some shit on this ATR? Yeah, we've still got time left on our ATR, don't we? Okay, so we've finished... Yeah. We could start doing more work on... What was it that we did an intense research on? I might just have to go back and take a look at what we did an intense research on. I think it was underfloor. And no, we've actually used up all of our shit. Okay, well in that case, let's wait 2 days for the new allocation period. Okay, and let's take a look at this situation that we have on our hands here. Yeah, we got a new chassis that we haven't even built yet, and our fucking next race is like tomorrow, right? Yeah, 6 days away. Fuck. Anyway, let's make that. Let's make that. Let's make those. Can we get... Do we really need this for this next race? We kinda do, don't we? We kinda do, don't we? Okay, let's do one emergency for Joe. This is fine, this is fine. We're already making emergency parts. Wait. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Wait. Oh, we were already making these? Were we already making these? Wait. Didn't we just... Wait, what did I just do? I just spent the money. Do we have the part? I just spent the money, but we don't have the part. Motherfucker, I just spent the money on a mass-produced... On an emergency chassis, and it didn't even get made. Wait. Driver development update. Plo's only gone up 1 point. That's annoying. Okay, $9.3 million is back. Can we fucking take a look at this shit? Yeah, we weren't even producing... We could have been producing chassis here. So in 6 days, that's still not fast enough. If we make one emergency chassis... This is the right one, right? That one? One emergency this. $2.2 million. We purchase that. I go to car 1. Yeah. There. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We did what I wanted to do now. Perfect. Alright. So that helps us out on that regard. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? Haven't gotten the front wings design in yet. Haven't gotten the... We have done nothing regarding wings yet. This one's ready to be installed on car 2. That's good. We got that on both cars. We got the suspension on both cars. So we want to... And now we want to actually make real chassis. So like 3 of these at normal pace. Yeah, we'll have one in time for Melbourne for Pehl. So there's a $1.6 million for that. And now we're waiting on, yeah, development here. Okay, so we got, yeah, driver development is still the same. Behrman's improving faster than Pehl is, which is frustrating. He's still 78 overall, which is a great number, but not good enough in F1, unfortunately. Alright, here is my shit. Do we know what car building actually helps with? Because it really doesn't feel like this matters. It feels like doing really just training is what matters. Like hardly even doing like the drills, just making them faster is what matters really most of all. We got a new ATR period. You love to see it. We got some underfloor in, and it's a new ATR period. Alright, we've got $6 million to work with here. So that's good. Why aren't there more engineers on these, by the way? Well, now that it's a new ATR period, we may as well just fucking say fucking on that. Alright, underfloor is interesting. We can do 1.7 on this and 16 on this. And now the question is, what do we do on here? Because I can make it 0.10 there. That would drop us 2 spots on the grid right there. But then we'd be losing corner time, and like, it's still pretty tight in the corners. Yeah, 2 thousandths of a G is 4 spots on the grid in low speed. So that's just how close it is right now. Yeah, let's just keep making the parts lighter. That's a solution. That's a solution right there, is just keep making the parts lighter. Wow, this is fucked up. Okay, 3 engineers, can we rush this? Because we kind of need as much shit as we possibly can get. Okay, well, I need to take an engineer off this immediately as I assign the project. Suspension, chassis, suspensions, we haven't done one of them yet. Yeah, we could do that, that gives us acceleration. It's never bad when you get acceleration out of the deal. So let's put 1 man on it. 40 days, now we can rush it, it's fine, everything's great actually. Okay, I got an open slot here. What do we need? We're gonna need rear wing in a while. Yeah, let's take a look at all this shit. What do we need here? Okay, that's pretty good. That's fine. We're still making more side pods right now, aren't we? Yeah, we're making side pods right now. That's fine. Rear wing, we don't have a project done yet. Chassis, we're making right now, right? No, we're not making... Yeah, we are making chassis. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So we're just gonna wait until these two designs are done, and then we'll start making those. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay, cars are looking pretty good. Everything's looking pretty good right now, actually, all things considered. Underfloor manufactured. Woo! Okay, let's continue the race weekend. It is the race weekend. Fantastic. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The question is, with all these additional upgrades, how is the cars? Are we in good shape? Pehl's car is just way worse. Way worse than Joe's. Oh my. That's pretty decent, especially considering we've got more shit coming through. More shit and better shit coming through, for that matter. These are fine. Car part test center is something we're going to want to do next. Because that's starting to degrade. That's going to start being worse. So that's $12 million that we need to save for that. How about these? Race Sim's hurting. I need to find $3.6 million to patch that up. Team Hub is confidence and development for staff. That can wait. We still only have 2 people in the scouting department, by the way. Oh, Tour Center needs to be fixed up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Fix that fucker up. Helipad, yeah, that's sponsor payouts, so we kind of need that. Boardroom, their confidence is already high enough, so that can wait. Yeah, everything's fine there. Okay, so the plan is to develop this shit, make this shit, and then get the car parts test center coming through. Alright, well in that case, let's find out what's going on here. We want to reach Q2 with 1 driver. Easy. Qualify 12th with 1 driver. Let's try and qualify 12th with both drivers, and reach Q3 with Joe. I still don't think Pehl can make it. Finish 12th with 1 driver? Sure. And then finish 14th with 1 driver. Also qualify 14th with 1 driver. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, pretty happy with the setup. Let's head on out. Red Bull is just unfair, because not only do they have the best car on the grid, but they also have the 2 best drivers in the entire sport. How is that fair? Shouldn't they be, like, bleeding money from this shit? Historic safety car chance is 75%. That's pretty rough. Where does it say that? Oh yeah, there have been many deployments. Many deployments. Okay, well, we could take Pehl out of the car and put Behrman in, but, like, there's really no reason to do that. Should I, like, take notes for, like, every setup? Should I be, like, Gyazo capturing all my good setups just so that I can, you know, use them again in the next season? That feels like a good idea, actually, now that I say it out loud. Especially considering this is going to be our lineup probably for this year and next year, maybe even the year after that. This is going to be the same drivers with the same setups. Alex Pehl 8th. Good work, good work. And these, okay, Pehl's setup is horrible. Joe's is good though. So that's unfortunate. Alright, well. Picture. Save the setups for this here, and then I guess I'll make a thing in my YouTube folder for these setups for these races. So that we don't have to just fucking sit here fucking around with setups the entire time. And then we'll see if it changes over the course of a season. Like as your cars get better or worse, you know. That would be a fun experiment. Let's just, yeah, let's do that just for the sake of a fun experiment here. Can we fucking, can I make a new folder? Can I make a new folder? Okay, so, yeah, let's take a look at this. So this is a 99% setup. This is just, you know, fiddling around with that, basically. In fact, we just need to go, like, down on that because, yeah, that's already optimal, so. Yeah, so let's do this. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is print screen the image and then like open up Word and then save it into Word and then do Giazzo on that. Q1. Finally, we're going to qualify the goddamn cars. It's only taken the entire fucking episode here. Only Sonoder has gone thus far. Okay, immediately as I say that, a bunch of people are starting to clamber out here. Oh, there's a Red Bull already on, or a Ferrari already on a flyer. Fuck, okay, never mind. Ignore what I just said. There's everyone on the track here, okay. Okay, Hamilton's going. Wow, Mercedes isn't even fast this year. When should I send my guys? I guess send them with a gap to Hamilton, I don't know. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this. Here goes. Yes. Behind Corsair. We really don't need to wait for anyone anymore. We don't really need to follow anyone. We are the fast cars now. Which is a nice change. Okay, so Russell's coming around. Pehl is taking to the track now. Pehl is coming to the green. Alright, and no one's in front of him. Fucking A-right. Let's do Duolingo. Yeah, Pehl's not getting held up. Joe, on the other hand, is coming to the green. There was a blue dot right in front of him there, but yeah, that's a blue dot right there if I've ever seen one. That sure does look like a fucking Alpine! Isn't it? Or what if it's, is it on a flyer? There's no, that's Magnussen. Oh my god, it's Magnussen. Get out of the way, get out of the way, thank you, okay. Okay, he got out of the way. Alright, where's Pehl at? Here's Pehl, he's coming around. 32-1, 27-4. Oh my goodness, 31-8. 27-4 for Pehl though. In the middle. We'll see what Joe's got. And Pehl did not get held up at all, but he did not have any drafting help either. We're gonna come to the line. 22, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're slow. Pehl's slowest. He's only faster than Corsair. Okay, 27-4 and a 27-6. 27-2 for Joe. We all knew that Joe was going to be the better driver of these two here. Like, this is straight up. This is like a Dalton Sargent level project that I've got going on with Pehl here. So he just needs to beat a 27-6. Coming to the line. And we're faster than Russell. We're faster than both AlphaTauris at least, so that's good. Pehl's going to have to go again. Oh, it's a Williams. We can follow a Williams. That's an Alpine. Oh, there's a Ferrari! Oh, there's a McLaren. Oh, well, I mean, we'll be probably a similar speed to the McLaren. Okay, Pehl's already about to get knocked out. Oh, well, actually, maybe not. It's fucking Alphas behind him. Maybe I'm being a bit hasty there. Okay, both the Alphas went faster than him. Okay, that's acceptable. That's perfectly acceptable. Not perfectly acceptable. Okay. Speed, Pehl. Please go faster. See, it looked like that Joe was getting held up in the corners when he was following a guy closely, but maybe it's fine if you get the toe on the straightaways. I don't fucking know, dude. I put favor por instead of por favor and it was wrong. Fuck my ass. Okay, Pehl was going faster until he got held up at the very fucking end, and now he does not go faster. Pehl was going faster by like a lot, and then they just stopped in front of him on the exit of the fucking corner. So, yeah, that's cool. So, you're not going on to the next round. Cool, Pehl's starting 19th. That's really cool, actually. That's probably not sponsor objectives. Yeah, it's not sponsor objectives. Guess what? Guess what we needed? Guess what we needed? Reach... Okay, we only need to reach Q2 with one driver. Well, we can't do this, so there goes 55,000. Now we need to, well... Now we just need to qualify 14th or better with Joe. Or make Q3, whatever. I don't fucking care. This game sucks. I don't even get to know what Pehl's setup was. I don't even know if that was good or not. I just saved it regardless. Because it looked like it was right. Okay, Joe to the top. Purple's the last sector. Over the line, changeon. That's good. Good speed. Good speed out of Joe. But we've only beaten a Williams, Alpine, and a Mercedes. That's not very impressive. And there goes the, well, actually, okay, never mind. Well, I mean, we were never going to beat the Red Bulls, so, you know, that was always going to be the case. And this was on old tires, too. We were on old tires. We actually usually end up slowing down when we put the fresh tires on. That tends to be what happens. But we are faster than Williams. We're faster than... Oh, we're faster than Russell. Nice. Did these guys all use old tires? They did. They did, in fact, all use old tires. Well, I guess the question is, are these guys even going to improve on fresh tires? Because Perez put them on just now. And let's watch him roll around at the speed of sound here. He's coming by. Takes the green. And he's green. Okay, Russell's already coming out. That's an Alpine. I guess we don't really have much of an option. We're going to have to follow the Alpine. Alright. Coming around. Joe's going to get held up. Oh, he's getting held up by the Alpine. He might even pass the Alpine here. Okay, we're yellow in the middle sector. Is everyone else even improving here? No, they weren't even improving. I think we were on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we were pretty much on. So we didn't even need to do this. We're just getting held up by the Alpine, really. He's not even getting the draft. We just got held up by the Alpine all the way around the track. Is all that happened there. Well, that was pointless. Anyway. We'll just use that same set for the first lap here then. Yeah, following the Alpine was a bad idea, but like I had no one else to follow, so let's slap that soft on and manage Q3. Yeah. Very high rubber, very high grip. Honestly, just depending on who goes out, we might just go out by ourselves here. Okay, an Alpine is on to this sesh. Following a Red Bull is like the ideal universe here. Hamilton. No, not Hamilton. Russell versus that. There's the Red Bulls. Follow Red Bulls. Go. Yes. Here it is. This is the lap right here. Following both Red Bulls. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I mean, now we just need to not get held up. Oh, there's signs. Just barely trying to hold us up there. Actually, the Red Bulls are too fast. We need to do people that are more comparable on speed to us. The Red Bulls are just first in everything, so... So that kind of makes it a bit more on the difficult side to keep up. So now we're just in clean air, period. But we're not going to get held up, which is the good news. Yeah, they're fucking tandem drafting their way all the way around the course. And yeah, look at that, we're third. We're third. Joe is third best behind the Red Bulls. We just have to hope that the Red Bulls kill each other at some point in this fucking playthrough. Oh my god, we're good. Okay. Well, maybe actually if we... Yeah, if we actually followed a car that we're more comparable on pace to, like a Ferrari, for example, maybe then we'd be able to, shoot up and maybe, yeah, we can't. Following Leclerc is a mistake. Yeah, there's Russell. Follow Russell. Follow Russell. Follow Russell. Go, go, go. Follow him. Get that ass. Yeah, basically on an empty racetrack, Joe was the third fastest. So if we follow this Ferrari, maybe we'll be able to have some comparable pace, just as long as we don't get held up at any point. Sainz and Tsunoda are going to hold us up here. Okay, Joe is doing a much better job of keeping up with this Ferrari, I'm thinking. Yeah, we can actually see the motherfucker. Now, I don't know if this actually helps any. Okay, so we've got some slow cars coming up here. Hopefully that held up the Red Bulls. We're actually not too far off of, well... Leclerc's on a clean track right now, and we're about to get held up by this Williams. We are definitely getting held up by this Williams right here. Move your fat ass. Oh my. Okay, we're up. It looks like we're good. We were not even improving in the middle. Okay, coming in line. Leclerc just improved on his clean lap. We got a little bit of a draft here. Coming in line. 3, 4, 5. We didn't even improve. We didn't even improve. He wasn't even a better lap. Whatevs. We're third, it's fine. Everything's fine. Russell didn't improve either, so that's fine. End of session. No one's taken the checker yet. Well, maybe everyone's taken the checker. It's possible. Hamilton on his last lap doesn't even improve from last. Hey! We're starting third! And 19. So, they're gonna want me to improve to second with Joe. I can't promise that. We would have to have the Red Bulls wreck for that to happen. So, okay, that was 100% perfect setup. Alright, yeah, you're goddamn right. 2 perfect setups and Pelot's out here starting fucking dead last. Basically. He's probably gonna lose a spot on the start, so, you know, dead last. Compound performance. We're looking at a 1-stop race. The hards are kind of shit, it looks like. Maybe we do want to do a 2-stop anyway. Maybe we'll do a 2-stop anyway, bitch. Can't stop me. So, basically, we're pushing tires this entire race. Hell yeah, dude. I like the sound of it. Alright. Y'all made me proud in the last race. Now let's make it, now let's fucking back that shit up. Let's get going here. We're getting some boosts. Oh, we got some big boosts. Big boost to Joe. That's good. Oh my god, Joe is so much better than Plo. It's not even funny. Joe's got 20 points better in overtaking than Plo does. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, race day.
The drivers are lined up on the grid here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights. Alex Albon will know just what kind of drive will be expected of him here.
Wait, if Albon's 23, how can Pehl be 23? It must not be 23.
Needs to get their strategy right.
Is it 28?
This should certainly be a good one, folks.
Man, I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, race time. I like the HAAS being up here, not back there, though. It's a very differentiated grid, isn't it? Alright, oh god, it's crashing already. Okay, Joe's up to second. Oh, we're 3 wide into the first corner! Oh, Lord have mercy! Okay. Leclerc was sleeping, as it turns out. Okay, we're second, we're second, we're second, we're second, we're second, we're second. Okay, we're second. Okay. We're second, as it turns out. That's acceptable. Oh my god, the loudness of this game. Okay, I wonder what everyone else's strategy is gonna be. No one else started on hards. That answers that question. Well, Pehl can push the hards and he can just exist, because he was at the back of the grid anyway. I really don't think it matters. Okay, that certainly was the start of a race right there, if I've ever seen one. I wish we could get a replay of that. Fuck. I can't go back in time. Yeah, we can only go forward. At a rapid pace, for that matter. Alright, so... well, Pehl's not having a good time. He's already out of DRS range on the first lap. That was always going to happen. He's probably not a whole lot of confidence. Yeah. Joe was feeling better, though. Okay! So we're second, as it turns out. That's pretty cool. Pehl's already used way more battery than Joe as well. Wow. Joe hasn't even, like, used any. Oh, actually, we're pretty... yeah, just keep deploying. Mode push. Yeah, copy. These voice lines are fantastic, it must be said. Okay, what's everyone else doing on their tires? They're all pushing, everyone's pushing, everybody's rushing. We're actually still in DRS range with Verstappen, which I was not expecting at any point this season. Leclerc's actually fallen off. Leclerc's fallen off. We're closing. Oh my god, do we have race-winning pace? I fucking doubt it. But we'll find out here in a while. VSC. For what reason? Magnussen appears to have crashed. How original. Wow. Alright, well... from 10, he was in the points, and then he just ate ass. Damn. Ooh, that's a hard hit. That's a destroyed front wing if I've ever seen one. Yeah, he did that for us a lot. Yep. Okay, well VSC means that we're gonna turn off DRS again, and we can save tires, and we're saving fuel. Magnuson's out of the race. So much for his ass. Yeah, we're gonna be even better on tires than before. And we're already caught up on fuel, so that's good. We can push fuel eventually. We are all over Verstappen for the lead. Alright, green is out. Come on, Joe. Ooh, are we losing? We are losing. DRS is enabled because it's a VSC, so we're getting DRS right back. Are we gonna get DRS right here? Yes, we do. We do get DRS right here. Okay. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed. Speed. We should probably be pushing on these tires, shouldn't we? I mean, it's fine as long as we're keeping up with both cars. We don't really need to make any passes right now. Even Pehl's got a positive position increase. Oh my goodness, closing in on Max. Why did he take such a wide turn through there? I thought fucking Russell was looking there for a second. Okay, we've got DRS right here. Ooh, here comes Joe. Joe taking a look for the lead. Oh my god, Joe's looking for the lead. And he's not even pushing his tires. I don't care if it's impossible to overtake Joe. You're second. Calm your tits, you purpled Sector 3. And Pehl's even all over Ricardo's ass. How about that? Okay, it's fine, everything's fine. He's all over Max. He's not even trying to pass him either. Here's the DRS. Oh my god, these camera angles. Okay. Joe's looking. He's there! He's there! For the lead goes Joe Guan Yu! It feels like we're at ×2 pace. This is going so fast and these camera angles are so bad. Oh my god, Joe leads! Now Max is gonna have a DRS right here. Pehl's not doing anything. Go faster, Pehl. Okay, let's just be neutral on ERS. Here comes Max. What's he gonna do onto this corner here? We just led laps 5. Here comes Max on the outside. He's gonna complete the pass before we get to the corner. Well, he almost completed the pass before he gets to the corner, but he's completed the pass, basically. That's what's important. It's okay, Joe. It's okay. We're DRS, doing fucking DRS, you know, whatever it's called. The DRS tango, I don't know. We're just do-si-doing around your going here. And Russell's right behind us still, annoyingly. We have not driven away from Russell. I would rather just... Well, actually, no, I don't want to drive away from Russell, because then Leclerc would be primed to just pass Russell. Yeah. As for Pehl, well, there's not a whole lot we can do about him. There's not much we can do about Pehl. He is, in fact, kind of dead in the water. But, hey, we're battling for the lead with Joe. There's that. Speed. We don't even really need to pass him here. We can just wait until this DRS spot to make that pass. Yeah, fuck it. No need to even push right now. I pressed the wrong button again. Look at this. Come on, Joe. Here he comes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at Russell making a move on Verstappen. Oh, is that contact? Joe leads. You do try your best, Joe. Good job. Joe overtakes Verstappen. What a sentence. Okay. But we're not driving off. And how is our tires compared to everyone? We're actually not even doing bad on tires compared to everyone else. I mean, Pehl's kind of, you know, on hards. Theoretically, those tires should come back to him, right? Maybe just save.
Slow down now.
I mean, there's no reason to save, because he's doing better on tires than is projected. But, like, you know. Okay, let's see how long Joe can hang on to this lead. Can he keep it through these two? Or is he going to get passed going into this last corner? Let's find out. Oh my god, Max is already looking. Oh my god, Max is already looking. And he's going for it. How about that? Yeah, he's alongside. Wow, we didn't even get to see how long it would last, because it's already over. And I think he's going to get a double shot of it here, too. Annoyingly. No, we're getting it. We're getting it. We got the DRS right here. Fucking A right. Oh my god, look at this clusterfuck of cars. Are you kidding me? Russell is passing us, currently. But we're gonna try and pass Max. Oh my god. Oh, here comes Leclerc. Okay, we got passed by Russell, annoyingly. Joe's gonna die. Joe is dying currently. Oh my god, it's so tight up here. We're not even pushing tires either. Oh my god, the tires are fine. The tires are fine. And then there's Pehl. Whatever, it's fine. Everything's okay. Cappy? Oh, Pehl's able to keep up with, Oh my god, Russell leads. How did Russell take the lead? Okay. Fine. Can we pass Max? Oh my god, it's such a mess for the lead right here, dude. How is no one wrecked yet? What a fucking dogfight. There's so many great thumbnail opportunities here, too. Good lord. Okay, we're looking on Max. Oh god, okay. Yeah, we're looking at Max. Yeah, we're getting the spot from Max. Maybe we could even... No, we're not getting the spot from Max. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Side by side into this corner. Oh my god, it's just a fucking... Oh my god, the DRS. The DRS is fucking all this up right here, dude. This is just keeping this fucking lead battle just... Fucking all the way back to Ocon is this battle for the lead because of this DRS. There's 3 DRS zones, and it just keeps everyone tightly knit together. So should we consider, like, pitting early? Maybe we should consider pitting early. Joe passed Alonso finally. Let's... We don't... Maybe we should save the tires some more. I don't fucking know. But everyone else is better on tires than us. Maybe they're trying to go the one-stop direction. Maybe they're gonna try the one-stop. Maybe this is why they're trying the one-stop, because everyone is all fucking packed up. Jesus. Maybe we back off even more. Pehl's actually caught debris, that's good. Oh, we're going for the lead again, by the way. Just casually. I didn't even notice we were going for the lead again. Because here we are in a DRS situation. Looking on him, looking. We got the DRS zone activated back there. Russell doesn't have it. We're driving around Russell. Back to the lead goes Joe. So now we don't have any DRS for this straightaway, which is very bad news, because here comes literally everybody. But thankfully they're side by side behind us here. Okay. Yeah, and Russell's being overtaken on his right. We've managed to hang on to the lead into this corner. How about that? Joe leads! And Pehl's getting passed. Oh, man. You're neutral. No, he's going back on him here. What's the confidence looking like? Confidence is dropping. Joe's at peak confidence. Can you believe that leading an F1 race would give you a little bit of confidence? I guess everyone else is going to try the one-stop here, except for maybe Ocon. So... I guess it just depends on when they pit. We wanna pit on the same lap because it's just impossible to pass. Because there's so many cars bunched up into a tight little tiny ass space. Both the Red Bulls are past the Ferraris at this point. That's interesting. Both Red Bulls got mediums on too, so they're gonna just blow past me at some point here. It's coming. If it doesn't happen right now, for that matter. Jesus. Okay, well, Verstappen didn't want to try it there. If he's smart, he'll wait here too. Get alongside me, but not pass until we reach the end of the straightaway. Yep, here he comes. Oh, he's not smart. He's not playing like the actual Max Verstappen would play this. Because now we're going to have another shot of DRS here. We're going to have a shot of DRS, sorry. We're still at peak confidence. Okay, Joe is getting passed on the outside even with DRS. We're not closing in on Max. Alright, the Red Bulls are prancing at this point. It is in fact Red Bull time. Alright. I mean, when they say they give you wings, they weren't kidding, because they just fucking flew by. Alright, I guess we just wait. Pehl is actually almost getting into the range of debris. We're getting passed by Perez. I guess we're gonna need to bump the fucking pace up a little bit. Okay, that's all medium tires that are driving off right now. This is the optimal pit lap for our strategy. I mean, is it really? It feels like we're dying. We probably want to try to move to a one-stop strat. Because it's just impossible to make passes here. So let's bin that, and let's see what happens if I try to go on to hards. When can we make the hards work? Right here? Here? Well, we can push these reds even further. We can maybe do, yeah, like this. Maybe something like that? I don't know. We can't do mediums. That's just not feasible. Well, maybe it's feasible. This window would actually be open. But then we'd have to manage the mediums all the way to the end. But, like, that's probably fine, actually. Okay, as it turns out, we're going to a one-stop. As it turns out, I've decided we're doing one-stop instead. Because the pack is just fucking tighter than a fucking, you know, 11-year-old's asshole. Well, I mean, that should be. Should be. Should be. Should be. Alright, we're already fucking, yeah. We're trying to get to Perez. Anyone else planning on pinning this lap? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we want to go one more lap. One more lap. Hey, Pehl passed DeVries. Good work. Okay, going on mediums. This time we're going on the mediums. The field has kind of finally started to spread out thanks to the Red Bulls getting back in the lead. This, on the other hand, we don't really need to be saving on this tire. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. We're just be able to make it to the end of the race on not without a stop, pretty much. Well, we can like put softs on the Pehl as a result. We can slap them on some socks. Okay, Joe's coming around. We just hit 30% tire. Okay, pit stop. Good stop. That was the first stop of the race for anyone, I'm pretty sure, so we're gonna shoot to the top of the DHL fastest pit stop. And we're gonna come out ahead of Alonso. Yes, yes we are. We're in this fucking dynamite battle between Alonso and Pehl. Pehl's barely even got the best tires on the grid. Everyone else has managed their mediums just fine. Uh-oh, okay. Game is really trying to crash, by the way. I don't know what it is, but Ocon pits. He's way behind everyone. Alonso overtakes Joe. What the ever-loving fuck, dude? Can you not? Please? Okay, Pehl is just garbage. Pehl is trash. As it turns out. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, speed. Stroll pits, he's behind us. We just need to exist for the rest of the race with Joe. Yeah, he's looking alright. And then Pehl is not even keeping up with this fucking fight here. Okay, let's just stay neutral on the battery. Everything's fine. We'll just wait until Joe catches someone and fucking makes a pass. Everyone's starting to fall behind now. Joe's caught Ricardo. Maybe he can push a little bit and get past his bitch ass. Speed. 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 Are we doing speed stuff? Stroll overtakes Pehl. Really? Really, dude? Can we? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Good work. Okay, we're out of this shit. Out of overtake, but he decided to pit. We don't even need overtake to get past an alpha. Or we're just gonna sit in line behind the alpha and not try and pass. Could you do something? Could you, like, do something? We purple the middle sector. Be aggressive, Joe. It's a fucking alpha. All it's doing is holding us up. The longer you spend behind him, the worse off we're gonna be when it comes to these guys pitting. And, like, they're way out ahead. Alonso's passed both Astons. You've got some battery to use. Come on, Polo. You've gotta get around bot ass. He's just sitting in front of us, dude. Move. Thank you. Alright. He finally fucking fucked off. Do we at least get DRS in this section? Probably not. No, we did not get DRS. Great. Alright, well you need to start saving fuel again and stop using battery. You can use fuel for a while. By a while, I mean like 1/2 lap. Okay. Yeah, copy. Alright. Signs pit. It came out right fucking behind us. So that's annoying. Alright, I guess we'll continue going fast. Okay, Russell pits. He's coming out behind us, which is good. Well, I mean, barely comes out behind us, and he's gonna have better tires. Yeah, he's gonna have better tires all the way to the end, so that's annoying. He's probably gonna pass us immediately. And he does, in fact, pass us immediately. And we're falling behind his bitch ass. And Signs is all over Joe. Yeah, Signs is looking on Joe. There he is. Wow. That sucks. This is the optimal pit lap for Polo. Well, he's still got 40% of his tires left, so maybe we don't waste our time with that. Okay, Joe gets past Gasly. Thank fucking God for that. We're still basically sitting on the trajectory for Joe, and Signs is still all over him. Okay. Yep, and there goes fucking Signs. So Signs is faster than Joe now. Hamilton falls all the way back. That's good. Back where he belongs. Albon passed Polo. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. And we're not fast. Ocon passes Joe. Because we're just that bad off. Oh my God, dude. We're just that bad off. Like, he's not even on better tires than us. He's not even on better tires than us, and he's still just going around like fucking nothing. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Okay, might be time to pit Polo at this point. Slap on some... So that's another free pass for Ferrari. Don't worry, Ocon's still back there, and so is Lando. We're just in a fucking train. And now we're down to 10th. Are we even going to get points in this race after starting 3rd? Doesn't look like it, does it? Tires are dying on both cars. Blowing, doing shit back there. Wow. So much for leading this race, and now we're out of DRS range from these cunts. Don't worry, Albon's all over me for 10th, so we might not even get points in this race. There it is. Joe's out of points. And it's the last lap. And Albon's gone all the way up to 9. Meanwhile, we can't even make a pass. Polo's battling bot ass. And Joe's falling back from Albon and fucking Ocon. So I guess we'll just push the tires for the last lap. Nothing fucking lose. Yeah. That's great. That's really cool, actually. I'm so glad that we led this race. I'm so glad that we led this race and then got no points. And Polo also did not bother to pass Bottas, to no one's surprise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We sure as fuck didn't do anything with that race. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. -8. -8. Thanks. Thank you so much for not getting points in that race. Fall to 6th in the drivers, and down to 5th in constructors, and more people are getting points this year, so that's wonderful. DHL fastest pit stop, not even in the top 10 of that, even though we're close. Even though we're actually really good on the pit lane. And yeah, that's awful. That could not have gone much worse. Also lost more money. So, even less money for this fucking race. Boy, things sure were looking up a week ago. And we sure are not even getting points in Jeddah again. Jeddah's a fucking curse for this fucking team. We can never do anything there. Oh, DeVries is stuck at fucking Alpha forever. That's kind of funny. That is pretty funny right there. Anyway. Wow. So, the Pehl experiment, yeah, his number's 28. Alright, interesting. The Pehl experiment is failing, but his morale is high at least. I don't know why his morale would be high after that race. The board's probably not happy. They're satisfied with Jeddah. I'm not. I sure as fuck as shit am not satisfied with Jeddah. Okay, Tour Center's refurbished. That's what matters right there. Okay, we got rear wing finally coming through. 5 days for this. Okay, we get 4 of these, and I'd like to give one to Pehl, and we'd have them if we rushed it. That is a difference of just 500,000. That's nothing. Yeah, we'll rush those. Okay. And then we've got 3 days left on these side pods. We're still waiting on designs to come through. I guess we can start working on this shit. Let's do another. Are we making side pods right now? Yes. Yes, we are. All right. Let's make more side pods then. Okay. All right. So everything's actually improving, which is interesting. Was not expecting that. High speed, we could go up even more. No, we can't go up even more. That's how far back we are on high speed. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's put some engineers on that. Do we want this now, or do we want it rushed? Or do we want it intense? We already did an intense side pods, I'm pretty sure. So let's just do normal. Normal speed on that. We'll just slowly and surely get our shit coming through there. You know, the classic slow and steady wins the race type shit. Except slow and steady got us like fucking no points at Jeddah. Design center improvement. Okay. Ooh. $1 million to increase the number of engineers on the staffs and the number of design projects. Every time. Every single time I'm doing that. Alright. We have no engineers though, even though it said we'd get engineers. Okay, I guess we have to go a day. Okay, we got side pods in. Now do I have the ability to do stuff? Okay, so I just dumped $1 million on that for no reason. Fantastic. Alright. Well, yeah, 15 engineers, my ass. Same shit that happened with the emergency parts. It didn't actually do the thing that I told it to do. Okay, it's practice time. Maybe now I can do it? No, it's still just 10 engineers. Well, actually, no. The thing is that the facility thing, we have to do it like in finances, right? There's yeah, staff, engineering team. I can choose to change the team size. There we go. Alright, there we go. That gets us, okay, there we are. Okay, that's what I needed to do there. And now we can do another project. Okay. So let's do rear wing. We'll slap the rest of the hours into that. Yeah. Just make the best rear wing we've ever fucking seen. Okay, so we're pretty good on DRS already. So we don't need to really get much more there. How about DRS Delta? Now that's the question. Which direction do we want to go on that? We could lose a little bit of DRS. DRS isn't really important after like the midway point of the season. Like once we hit Monaco, it's kind of not really helpful. So if we actually made DRS worse, we could improve in other places significantly. Like top speed, for example. Holy fuck the top speed. Okay. And then, from there, we could make our, high-speed cornering even better. Where we're falling behind in that regard. We're falling behind in a lot of spots. But I don't want to lose all the gains that we're getting in a... Yeah, I don't want to lose all the gains that we're getting in other spots. So maybe we just do a balanced approach to that. Yeah. Yeah, we'd be gaining a lot out of that right there. We're getting so much top speed. Now, airflow sensitivity could improve our dirty air, or we could, 4.2% on that versus just tanking that more, and then we go up 7 spots there. We'd lose a little bit of DRS. Okay. Put everyone on it. All 5 of our new guys, put them on it. What if we rush this? I don't have enough money to rush this. Wow, we've got so many fucking upgrades already, and it's just the start of the season. And we started off pretty well. I mean, Saudi Arabia was good, but Jeddah was a joke of a race where we just fucking died. I want to say that Bahrain was a good sign for this season and its potentials. I don't have enough money to make another thing. So that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, we need to qualify 12th with both drivers, so we should reach Q2 with both drivers. I hope that Joe can reach Q3. Finish 12th with one driver, sure, and then finish 14th with one driver. We actually managed to do that, thank fucking God. Yeah. Well, that about does it. That is where we're at the start of 2025, so... The highs and the lows of F1. We go from a podium in the first race to not even getting points in the second after starting third and leading laps. This game really does know how to drag a man down. But in any case, thanks for watching this game. We're back in business. It's a new year. Alex Palou is racing for us. Will he get points even once this season? Not looking likely. Actually, we didn't even fucking finish building the cars, did we? We should have some more stuff that's come through for these cars. Yeah, install this on car 2. Front wings, we haven't done any of that yet. We got 2 new rear wings. We haven't even put those on yet. Yeah, we just mass produced those for me to just fucking forget about them. And then suspension, okay. So that means that leaves us with 2 cars on pretty much equal terms. And that leaves us... Oh, we're falling down the grid and turning, but we're climbing the grid in top speed and acceleration. So that's good. We just need to start full focusing on cornering speed, probably. And we'll start getting more cornering speed once we start tanking the lifespan of our shit. So, like, our next chassis, we could probably start, you know, pulling all the life out of it. I mean, there's still a lot of races to go, but there's still plenty of time for us to, bump that down 1. And then design this. We can design a chassis. We have no shit for it, but, like, we could just tank this and immediately we're gaining a lot. So, yeah, that's not even the most. We're immediately gaining a lot on the chassis here, so we just need to do that. But I don't have enough money for this, so fuck it. Fuck it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're finally making progress in this game. It's only taken 2 years. Oh, we've come a long way from Magnussen and Hulkenberg fucking binning the cars every week, haven't we? Oh my goodness gracious. What a lineup. What a game. Thanks for watching. This game is pure agony and suffering. I would like to see more people play this. I would like to watch how everyone else's universes would go around. But I'm sure by the time this is uploaded, F1 Manager 24 is going to be out, so yeah. Whatever. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Bye!
Oh, Captain Longfellow, why won't you love me?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking slut.
We're gonna call Ozzy. I've never talked to him in my life, but we're gonna call him up at 10 at night. And we're gonna talk about suitcases. Every moment that we spent apart was so bad. And now that we're finally together, I have to tell you. Eggs. Sandwich. Felicity. Felicity. This is the second time you've set yourself on fire making something. Oh my. I'm gonna stop calling the fire department every time this happens.